What's up, everybody? Staniel Doodles here, and this is going to be my first episode of Drawing Your Comments. I've got my handy-dandy paper here, and I also have my handy-dandy number 2 pencil, and I'm going to be drawing the comment sent by TurtleTube, and he told me to draw a circle. Now, with the best of my ability, I am going to draw a circle on this paper. Now, I'm also going to be teaching you guys how to draw a circle. So, first step, you want to figure out how big your circle is going to be. I'm using line paper because that's a lot easier, and I think you guys should too if you're just a beginner. You want to mark 2 lines, as you can kind of see on my screen, right about there, and I'll make them a bit darker so you guys can see them better. You want to mark 2 lines so you know where the top and bottom of your circle are going to be. Then you want to measure them with your pencil. Make sure your pencil has like words on it or something, which you can use as measuring tools. And you want to figure out where on your paper, from the end of the pencil to your mark, it lines up with. You could use a ruler for this, but I don't currently have a ruler with me, and I don't feel like going down to grab one, so I'm just going to use my pencil. So once you've figured that out, you try to center it as best as you can and draw the lines on the side, right about even. So I'm just going to do that real quick. And when you are done with this, you should have what looks like somewhat of something like that. Then you're gonna draw a few bends, which is the main point of a circle. So I'm going to start drawing the bends. You guys can draw along, or you can just keep watching the video if you actually don't plan on drawing. And here we have a perfect circle. Perfect circle. Look at that. It's perfect. Now, I'm going to go one step further, TurtleTube. I'm going to make it a sphere. And the way you do that is you add shading, okay? So, if you guys don't know how to shade, the first thing you've got to do is figure out where your light source is coming from. So my light source is going to be coming from right about here. So I'm going to put my shading here. And to make your shading, you got to draw a line that goes, you kind of do like some light lines where you're going to shade it, and then you'll blend them. So it might be a bit hard to see, but I have done a few squiggles right on the left side of the paper. And that is where I'm going to be shading. So now, you just kind of rub it in with your fingers. And, hang on. Rubbing. Doing a bit of rubbing. Let me just, finish rubbing. Now, shading can take a long time if you're trying to make it look really realistic. But I'm just going to do a little rush job. So, just, one moment. Almost done. And let me just add my name onto it, and I'll show you the finished project. Okay, and we have our beautiful sphere